Who's Ida B. Wells? Suffragette?
I believe so.
Sounds right.
Name one woman.
Cher.
That's a really good one.
It is her birthday today.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think
Whoa.
when she was growing up for her birthday in class, the teacher said, like, did you bring enough to share with everybody?
Boo.
Sonny?
Boo.
Yeah, Sonny, did you bring enough to share? Hello, boys, girls, non-binary pals. Welcome back to the number one judgiest, not advice show on the entire internet. My name is Josh.
My name is Rick.
Hey, my name's Christian.
And this is the
Judgies.
Not Advice.
Hotline Hour
Extravaganza. Sometimes.
Festival.
Festival.
Ooh. It is about to be festival season.
Yeah. When this comes out, it'll be September.
Sounds about right.
Depends on where you're at in the world.
Huh?
Yeah, it depends on which side of the Mississippi you're on.
Huh?
Erica, how are you feeling today?
I'm okay.
Christian, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Okay.
How are
Nice.
you feeling today, Josh?
Oh, thanks for asking. I really thought you weren't. There's a really pregnant pause there coming from a certain someone. I'm fine. You know,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
living life.
For sure.
Living La Vida Loca?
I wouldn't say my Vita is too loca. I wouldn't say.
Okay.
I would say my Viva is more La Piñata.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's beating you with a stick?
Legally, I can't answer.
Oh, no.
It is Christian.
Uh-oh.
Bleep that.
Did you say beating my stick?
I said with a stick.
Oh, no.
Sometimes they happen at the same time.
There's sticks involved. But,
Oh.
yeah.
Interesting.
Who's beating your stick these days?
Life, for sure.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Vita?
It's Loca right now.
That sucks to hear,
This
man.
baby feels like it's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I had like sciatic pain with Olsen, but it only lasted like 2 weeks. This has been like a month?
Pretty close. We're going on it.
God, my back hurts so bad.
Just like general lower back pain.
It's like the right side of my sacrum, like into the top of my butt cheek.
Mm.
And it's just shooting sharp pains. It's terrible.
Christian?
But, it's his fault.
It's Christian's fault?
Yeah.
They pain in my ass too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. 850 Judgies is the number. Give it a ring. Give it a call. Call us, beep us if you want to reach us. We should make that our damn catchphrase.
Damn.
I literally put that in the story today.
You're predictable.
There's a lot of Kismet happening right now.
Really?
It's Cher's birthday, and the first woman he thought of was Cher instead of me.
And you
Okay.
call me, beat me, and she did that if you wanted to reach us.
And you beat me with a stick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
850 Judgies. Leave a voicemail. We are getting through them. Getting some pretty dang good ones, if I do say so myself. And we do have a real shotgun episode.
Real
Spray of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Topics, discussion points, really.
I'm excited.
Some funny ones,
Okay.
some serious ones.
Really?
What do you want to start out with? You want to start with the one that I want to choose?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So again, 850 Judgies, call, leave a voicemail. We also do live call-ins as well. Just be on the lookout for Instagram stories at JudgiesPod, or you can be in the Discord.
Let me be addicted to the
Did you
phone.
post in the Discord?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Which you can join at patreon.com/JudgiesPod. Join the notification gang in the Discord, and then you will be notified. Gang.
No soundboard tonight, guys.
Is it not working?
I'm trying to log in with the email, and then it's like, what's your username also? And it's like, I typed in what I thought it'd be, and it's like, try it again. So no soundbar for right now. I'm addicted to the phone. I'll workshop it later.
These damn kids and their damn phones.
All right, let's get to our first voicemail. We're gonna go with a serious one first. Get it out of the way.
All right.
We're gonna get
Good
the
call.
serious
Good
one. Out of the-
call.
It was a good call. This is from someone they didn't give this. They just didn't say their name or pronouns. I don't know if they intentionally did that or not. But this is about their BF JO While I S. So trigger warning for potential mentions of sexual assault.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi. So I just wanted to call in. I remember a Reddit story that you guys read a while back about this guy whose like college roommate was jerking off while he was asleep or something like that. Okay, trigger warning, like, I don't know if this is considered anything. It kind of rubs me a little bit wrong. And it's so crazy because I've been with my boyfriend for about 2 years now, but it was like the first night I spent the night with him, I was like asleep beside him, and I kind of woke up to a lot of like jostling, and I was too scared to open my eyes and look. But there are just certain sounds that you know is just jerking off.
Yeah.
And I heard that, and I pretended to be asleep for like the entire time to completion. But yeah, so I don't know if that's a common thing, but I have been dating him for 2 years, but I was always too afraid to look and see what he was doing. But I know that like he keeps that stuff beside the bed. Like, I am fully convinced that he jerks off in his sleep, and we talked about it. I finally brought it up to him, and he was like, I don't think that's, like, I'm not doing that consciously. Like, I don't think that's happening, blah, blah, blah.
It's more than once.
Yes, it's implied that this is
Happening frequently.
continually happening. Yeah.
When they say about keeping stuff by the bed, does that mean like cleanup stuff?
Yeah, lotion, tissues,
Lotion and tissues?
Playboy.
Yeah.
A fleshlight?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get any I did cut down a lot of this, but there was no details about what that meant.
Okay.
But just that our caller knows that if he were to be cranking hog,
All the essentials are there.
right.
Got it.
And the only time that I was like, because I wasn't sure that he was just doing it awake, you know, like after I went to sleep. Because like if I would kind of move or anything, he would stop or like pause for a second. So I don't know, but I confronted him and he honestly got really freaked out and was like scared. He was like, I hope I'm not doing this in my sleep. So I just kind of have let it go, but I do think it's so interesting that there's like another story about someone who did this. No previous girlfriend has ever told him he's done this, but I just like, I know that's what he's doing. Like there's certain sounds that you hear when using lubrication and friction and all that stuff that I'm just like, I know, but I don't know because I'm too.
And then it cut off. That's the voicemail.
Scary.
Okay.
I think it's funny that, I mean, I get it, the like, uh-oh, this is crazy, but to be like, I'm so scared. I don't know what the fuck's going on, babe. I'm not jerking off. That's terrifying.
It's the character is he's either a Tim Robinson character,
Yeah.
or he's an evil, manipulative person.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, not a lot of Tim Robinson characters exist IRL.
No.
Do we think it could be a ghost?
A
Could
ghost,
it be a ghost?
a ghost crank
Great
sesh?
question.
Like maybe he is being assaulted by a poltergeist.
Interesting. It could. I mean, about as likely as an IRL Tim Robinson character.
Is there a chance, and this is a long shot, but maybe he's making balloon animals in his sleep?
Interesting.
You know, you got the balloon animal pump. That's kind of already jack off motion, and then a lot of rustling. It's
And then the lubrication.
and then lubrication. Well, you need.
Well, I
it.
guess they do the thing sometimes, right, where they put it in their mouth to like.
I would like to know, is this making you uncomfortable? Like, are you not comfortable sleeping next to him anymore? Because, like, what's the end goal here, right? Is it to get him to stop? To get him to realize that it's happening? Like,
Right.
what's the goal?
Also, if it's happening a second time, are you cranking your hog over there?
That's the other thing. Okay, so if you feel comfortable enough to talk to him about it, you know, while you guys are awake, then how are you not comfortable enough to like flip the light on when you hear some shit and be like, what are you doing?
I think totally understandable first time it happens why you would be
Absolutely.
paralyzed.
For sure.
But yeah, dating for 2 years, and we don't know how frequently or how often, but it's happened enough to where
Yeah.
our caller is
Brought
asking
it
him
up.
about it.
Yeah.
when he's awake. Although maybe he was asleep when he got confronted.
Yeah.
And so now when she goes to ask him again the second time, he's like, "You confronted me? I had no idea. That's so scary."
Oh, frick.
A ghost possessed me and I didn't know I was being confronted. So, and then I think for me, the most telling thing is, well, it's two things. One, when you move and then he stops for a second.
Uh-huh.
And then once you haven't moved for a while, he starts again.
Yeah.
That's pretty
if he
telling.
was sleep cranking, which I do not believe is a thing, I'll go on record. Hey, sue me. Hey, open up the DCSM. What is it?
DSM-4.
Open up the DSM-7. I don't care
It might be on 5 now.
whatever fucking volume we're on. If it says sleep cranking is a real thing, I'm denying that science. It's not a real thing.
You've heard it here first, folks. Josh is a science denier.
The other thing that really for me is like interesting is like we've talked about this. I feel like it's come up recently a lot on our Reddit episodes. If this guy was actually like scared that he was doing something like this and like was actually worried about it, why the fuck wouldn't you be like, if you think I'm doing that, wake me up, take a video, or like, I'm going to remove all my jerk off materials. That way, if it is me doing it in a sleep, it's not there
There'll
for me
be
to
some
do
evidence.
it. Literally, like if your girlfriend is literally accusing you of like, I don't know where it falls between sexual assault, sexual harassment. I'm not sure on like the lines, but like it's a very serious thing that you were doing. So you're sleep Louis C.K.ing this person.
Yeah.
I would be so appalled, and like I'm not just appalled and then be like, oh well, and then never think about it again.
Yeah. Well, that's why I want to know, like, what do you want to happen? Do you want it to stop? Because then I feel like we need to take some steps.
Yeah.
If you don't care, which I feel like this person does care, because why would we be talking about it?
Yeah.
You know?
They did say that it did rub them
The
a
wrong
certain
way.
way. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I think we need to be taking some additional steps here to.
And it's very telling to me that he isn't.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It's like to me, it's like if he's not spearheading these moves,
Yeah.
then that is an issue. It's almost like an admission of guilt, but even if it isn't an admission of guilt, you telling him that it makes you uncomfortable and then him not doing anything.
Correct.
Even if he is sleep cranking, which again, I'm disavowing the DSM. I don't care if we're on DSM 64. I don't care how many new editions they got.
one.
If sleep cranking is in there, I'm disavowing it.
Maybe try this move. Maybe go, oh, I'd hate if you slept crank your hog in the bathroom. I would hate that.
Some reverse psychology.
And see if that works for you, maybe.
It's just 2 years is the whole situation is very upsetting.
Well, that's the other thing I don't understand. Is it like they've been dating for 2 years and they just spent the night together for the first time?
Oh, I didn't read
And like
it
now
like that.
it's happening.
Interesting. What I've read it was like it happened on like the first date.
Yeah.
And now it's been 2 years of intermittent hog cranking.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I took it.
Okay. Because then that's like extra crazy. Because why have you not discussed it previously? Like, how often is this really happening?
Yeah. But she said she finally built up the courage
Yeah. No, that's
To-
fair. Yeah.
ask him, which is understandable why you would be afraid. But like, I think it's a very valid question, Eric. Of like, what's the path forward? Like,
Yeah.
because it's to anybody that's not in the relationship, it sounds like this guy is abusing you in some way.
Yeah.
There's
Unless
nothing.
he's a Tim Robinson.
There's
character.
nothing necessarily wrong with masturbating, but if you're going to do it in the same room as somebody else, they need to be consenting to that.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you want to do it while she's asleep, go in the other room.
Right.
Go to the bathroom. Go to the garage. Go do somewhere else where no one else is around.
And that's also a conversation you can have.
I think you need to establish if hog cranking in the garage is okay, because that sounds like a no-no to me.
Like, I mean, you
Why?
did try to slip in hog cranking in the garage. Garage isn't top 10 places I would crank hog.
If you had nowhere else to do it.
I think if I'm at a point to where I'm cranking hog in the garage, I'm probably just deciding not to crank hog.
I'm in a low spot in my life if I'm cranking hog in the garage.
Now, I don't have kids, and maybe that adds an element of like, got to get creative with where I'm cranking hog, but I'm picking murder bathroom before basement or before garage.
Really?
I'm picking weird basement corners before garage.
Yeah, something about being in the house makes it feel okay, and going in the garage is Crazy.
That's wild. All right.
I did a quick Google search here about cranking hog in your sleep. And there is something, Josh, cover your ears because you're not going to like to hear this. There's something called sexsomnia that are different types of parasomnia actions involving involuntary sexual behavior. But the very first post on here comes from ScienceDirect.com, and it's titled Left-handed sleep masturbation in a right-handed male patient's world with sexsomnia. This rocks.
Huh.
You know it's not... He's not doing it because he cranks hog right-handed and he's doing it in his sleep left-handed. So it's not me.
Interesting.
Maybe this is the listener's boyfriend. It's not him. I crank hog right-handed and I'm doing it in my sleep left-handed. It's not me.
I don't know about that.
Do you think this could be like a parami situation?
I don't know what that is. What?
Pair my nuts on your mouth? You said something about para something. Hey, I am disavowing science today or whatever the hell it is. I do not. To me, and even if it was true, if this guy is suffering from sexsomnia,
Yeah.
again, for me, it's very much of like, why isn't he doing something about it?
Yeah.
You have now been told. And you don't know if no girlfriend's ever been told because he could be lying to you is the thing too. Like,
That's also true.
I don't know. Seems very strange. Very, very strange. And I cut it out, but I believe our caller was kind of maybe implying that the Reddit story was maybe about this guy.
Like from a previous partner? Or from
Because
it was a roommate.
college roommate.
Got it. Yeah.
But it was kind of tongue in cheek because it's like, yeah, he only went to school for like a semester, so who knows? But there might just be other people out there, and like to me, it all smells fucking fishy. But I do deny science regularly. Okay. Anything else?
Regularly. No, that's just your true colors are showing finally.
All right, that's the serious one. Want to go into the other serious one, or do you want a little sandwich of serious?
Let's do a sandwich series.
All right, this is from Diego, him, and he was a recipient of the cat distribution service.
Oh, love
but
that.
It came with some damn lumps.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Lumpy ass cat.
Not a lumpy cat.
Hi, Judgies. This is Diego. My pronouns are he, him. I need your not advice on what is going on in my life. So a couple of weeks ago, I found this cat on the street roaming around, and she followed me all the way up my stairs and into my house. Now, the plan was to take her to the vet to see if she was chipped. Lo and behold, she was not chipped. The vet let me know I had a couple of options, one of the options being to keep it. And I decided to keep it, and this was going to be my first pet. A couple of weeks passed. Now, in that time, a few things happened. First, I absolutely fall in love with this cat. I also get it completely vaccinated. I also get it chipped under my name. Also, in that time, me and my girlfriend get approved for our first apartment together. Now we're in the process of moving. Cut to this morning, I go to feed her breakfast and nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh.
Cannot find this cat. So I'm like freaking out. I don't know where she is. She has a collar on her. I have pictures of her. So I decided to walk around the neighborhood for a while. And after a while, one of my neighbors comes out of his house and I ask him, "Hey, have you seen this cat?" And he says, "Oh, that's my cat."
Uh-oh.
I say, "I'm sorry?" He says, "Yeah, that's my cat." And then he goes into the house and brings out his grandma and his son. And so the son, I live in a predominantly Mexican area, so everyone speaks Spanish. So the guy that I first talked to and the grandma, they both speak only Spanish. And then so I'm talking to the grandson in English, and I'm telling him like, "Yeah, man, I've got the cat fully vaxxed. I got her chipped. I've named her." And the son was like explaining all that to the grandma, and the grandma was like saying something in Spanish, and he relayed it to me like, "Yeah, we've had the cat for a few months. Grandma, go get your phone and see if you can get a picture of her." So the grandma goes into the house, and I'm talking to the grandson. Grandson's about my age, probably early mid-20s, and he's like, "Honestly, dude, like my grandma doesn't take very good care of that cat. If you find it, just keep it." I'm like, "Dude, I appreciate you." I'm like, "All right, cool. I got that in the back of my head." So I go back to my apartment. I try to take my mind off of my lost cat, and I start packing because I'm moving. I'm in the middle of moving. So every so often I'll go around the neighborhood and just look around. one of the times I go out, the grandma's out there, and again, she's speaking Spanish to me, and I don't speak Spanish. So my neighbor comes out, and he's translating for me, and he's like, oh, she's saying, why are you even looking for the cat? It's not your cat. I'm like, yeah, but I've taken such good care of this cat, and even you said that she doesn't take very good care of this cat. And he's like, yeah, I know, but like now I'm kind of in a conundrum where I want this cat so bad, but the grandma is also like also wants this cat, and also it's lost, and I don't know what to do. So if I can get your not advice, that would be very much appreciated. Ricky, you are my favorite. All right, love you, bye.
That's your cat.
You think so,
Yeah.
Christian?
That'd be. I'm moving. It's coming with me.
You taking the cat?
It's chipped. It's in your name. It's your cat now.
How long were you taking care of the cat? Was this like
less than 2 weeks?
Okay, we got pretty. It's gonna be a hard argue there. If you had the cat for a month, I'm like,
Okay.
but 2 weeks is like enough time for somebody to lose a cat, and then it's like you need to look for it and find it. A month is like you're not even looking for it at that point. I guess I'm biased. I have a story to tell afterwards.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm probably as much team like whatever happens.
Yeah.
If you find the cat and it comes back into your house before you move, I'm probably taking it.
Yeah, I mean
I'm for sure
if it
taking
shows
it.
up the day you move, that's a sign. That's Kismet. That's Catsmet.
But if I don't find it, I'm not like looking past when I move. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not stealing the cat on my way out, but if it happens to be there, that means it wants to come with me.
Like if I move out, I'm not coming back to this whole neighborhood to look for the cat.
Yeah.
At that point, it's sort of like Catsmet.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it is. It's such a gray area.
Yeah.
Because now it's chipped in your name.
Uh-huh.
And so if somebody finds the cat and takes it to a shelter or a vet, you're the one who they're going to call to get it.
It's your cat.
Yeah.
I would be saying it's your cat. And how's grandma going to prove that she had the cat?
Right.
You know? You got vet bills and you've got a microchip and you got pictures. So
would your mind be changed at all if the grandson didn't say that she doesn't take good care of it?
No.
You don't think so?
No. That does help.
I would feel worse about you just
she takes really good care of it, but honestly,
if he was like, it's the love of her life.
Yeah.
It's
just an indoor-outdoor cat.
Then I would feel differently. But if there was nothing said about it, then I'd be like, that's my fucking cat. I'm taking it.
Yeah. Well, and like, it's just, to me, it's given the vibes of it is an indoor-outdoor cat.
Yeah.
And it just was a friendly cat and then just followed him in and then was just chilling. And I was like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is a very cat thing to do.
Absolutely. But yeah, the cat's name is Juniper, by the way.
Oh,
it's a great
cute
cat name.
Yeah. So
fuck, you're gonna have to steal that cat back.
Yeah, you need that. Yep.
I mean, especially because it is like, you already sunk the money in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just as simple. I mean, obviously it's not as simple anyway because it is a pet, but like, it's not like you can transfer the money to like a second, like, oh, well, I'll just get a new cat. Because now you have to repay for vax, you have to repay for the chip, you have to repay for adoption fees, all this stuff.
It's not the same.
Oh, absolutely. And then also, it's not the same.
Yeah.
This is kind of how we got Max a little bit.
Yeah.
As Max was a stray, we took her, and then like 6 months later, the family reached out and was like, we saw your coworker's Facebook post. Can we have our dog back? And it's like, the dog lives 6 hours away, and it's been 6 months. You had plenty of time to look. You had like a month. Again, with Max, it was like Erica's coworker had it for like almost a month, and it was like,
yeah,
she was a puppy.
Yeah,
she was a puppy. We got her when she was 6 months old, but Jenny had her for at least a month.
Yeah,
and she went to all the shelters, all of the police departments,
made a Facebook post about it.
Made a Facebook post in like the local groups, and called local vets. She wasn't microchipped. No one was looking for her. So,
and now the second story I have, this shit kind of happened to me as a kid. I had a cat named Lucky, and it climbed into my brother's, like under my brother's car, and he drove across town, and the cat ran away basically once he parked. Did not see the cat for years, and then an ice cream store opened in town, and I walk in there and they have a shop cat, and it's just my fucking cat.
That's crazy.
And I just like, I go back to my parents and I'm like, are we gonna get our cat back? They're like, no. And I was like, it's our fucking cat. What do you mean no? And it's like, it was such a weird whiplash experience as a child. They're like, that's my cat that went missing a year ago. It's like,
Poor baby Christian. I didn't know this story.
it's never, I don't know, I haven't heard a story that jogged my mind of it, I guess.
Yeah. I've only heard of Stubbs.
I wasn't even alive when Stubbs was around.
Oh, really? Okay.
Lucky kind of fucking sucked, honestly. It wasn't a very cool cat. But it was like still my cat. Lucky was the cat that like, it was a very cat, so it didn't give a shit about you unless I was like at home sick, and then it like come lay on me and purr on me, and it's like, oh, I love it because he fucking loves me when I'm sick. Mm-hmm. The rest of the time, he didn't give a shit about us.
Yeah, like I said, I if I was involved, like if it was me, I would probably be more take the cat.
Yes.
Not necessarily take the cat.
It's your cat.
But being a third party for me, it's a little bit more like, I don't know. It feels wrong in a way, but in a way it doesn't, you know? It's a very gray issue for a guy like me, personally. Because it was such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Like less than 2 weeks. Like,
that's what I mean. It's like,
that's
just short enough where it's like,
ooh. If it's an indoor-outdoor cat, you don't even know if that cat's missing. It could just be not home for a couple days. You know? Like indoor-outdoor cats do that.
They do that.
Yeah. We almost got a cat distribution thing when we were on our way to the park. And there was construction on this bridge. And I saw a kitten like on the side of the bridge. And I made Christian pull over as soon as he could. And like I tried to walk back to get it, and he was already gone. He like ran off to the guardrail and into the woods. And I was like, damn it. He was so cute.
It was a cute little gray kitten.
And he probably, odds are, didn't make it.
What the fuck?
It's a tiny kitten in the middle of the woods next to a river.
That might be the best chance it has.
It's probably killing millions of birds out there.
I hope so. Fuck them birds.
Well, have you heard about this? Have you seen this?
Oh, the birds are fake? What?
No, like stray cats are like decimating bird populations.
Good. Hell yeah.
It's like really bad for ecosystems.
Oh.
Yeah, like not in a chill way.
Oh.
Like stray cats are like actually a fucking insanely bad thing to have.
Unfortunately, they're an apex predator, even though they don't seem like it.
So they just fucking destroy bird populations, which of course, less birds, more bugs, worse for the plants.
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason why it's all supposed to be a delicate ecosystem.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, last serious one, kind of. And we need to brainstorm some ideas because Becca has a classmate that she wants to get kicked out of the dang school.
Damn.
Oh.
So let's hear Becca's story.
Hey, Judgies. This is Becca. Pronoun she, her. I actually do need a little bit of quote-unquote non-advice. I'm currently enrolled in cosmetology school. Almost everybody's like such a pleasure to work with and to learn with, except there's one girl, and she is very loud and outspoken about her political views. She's a very big Trump supporter, very much supportive of everything going on with ICE. She offended a lot of people with something she said in the break room yesterday. She had said something about that ICE is really just doing their job. They're removing people that aren't supposed to be here. And she was saying that because she's friends with a black woman, she is allowed to say the N-word as much as she wants. So she was just being a really big loudmouth, and somebody overheard her. And because she saw herself called out, she goes, I'm joking. I guess you guys can't take a joke. I'm just kidding. Everybody has already filed their own complaints against her. That I know of, there's at least 6 or 7 different complaints. However, the director says that they can't really do anything about it because all of it is hearsay. There is no proof of what she's doing to harass people. It's all just, oh, well, she said this. But since there's no proof of it, they can't really address it. What can we do to try to get it recorded? Another thing is that we're not allowed to record video or audio. She's such a loudmouth. She's so annoying. She feels like she's so funny. So what can we do? Give us some ideas, please. And thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.
Okay, so you as students in the cosmetology center can't record.
That's
Okay.
yeah.
But who's to say your customers can't?
Interesting. Probably the law.
I have to imagine they're not. Yeah, there's a chance. I just can't imagine they're saying that like out in the open. I have to imagine it's more when it's with the class.
Here's a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Beat her up.
Get yourself kicked out.
Kick her ass.
For relative context, this voicemail, and we got a lot of voicemails talking about ICE, which was all in January, when specifically there was a lot of the stuff going in Minnesota and Renee Good and et cetera, et cetera. So I think specifically that's what our caller here is referencing, saying like, oh yeah, we're supporting that, which is, of course, always wrong to support ICE, especially wrong to support ICE in those moments when they're literally in the news for shooting many American citizens. And I'd be upset if they shot people who weren't American citizens. I'll go on record and say that.
Yeah.
I hate science as much as I hate ICE.
That sucks because normally you're kind of pro science.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how much do you actually hate ICE?
Say it with your chest.
Canonically, on this episode, I hate science.
Okay. All right.
Just on this episode?
Oh, and so in just this episode, you hate ICE? Is that why
I mean,
you
to
bought?
be fair, he has been wearing that fuck ICE shirt since like 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my mind was older.
That's true.
I got it in 2020. I certainly did.
Was it? Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, what you have said to us, just those two incidents of like she likes MAGA,
Thinks she can say
supports
the
ICE,
N-word.
and then didn't say the N-word, just said like I can say it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get kicked out of school for that.
Unfortunately.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when we believe you, Becca, at least I believe.
I
Becca.
sure do.
I don't know about you guys. I won't speak for you. And she is saying more like stuff that could get her kicked out, and you just need proof. I would maybe talk to like a teacher and say like, hey, I know we're not allowed to record, but like I have ADHD or something. Like, can I just record the lecture? That way I can re-listen to it.
Yeah.
Are there? I don't know. I'm not familiar with cosmetology school, but if there's an element of like, can I record this period? That way I can listen to it back.
Mm-hmm.
And then it becomes like, oops, I accidentally left it on.
Yeah.
And which is similar to what you're saying, is like, find a way to record without getting too much trouble.
Yeah.
Or jump her in the parking lot.
Or that.
It's an option.
I don't know if that's a good idea right now. You're not online enough to know about what just happened recently, but there's a IRL streamer that does this shit purposely to antagonize people, and he just shot
what's
somebody.
his name? Chud?
Yeah, we don't even need to talk about him. He's a loser.
I have been seeing that.
But yeah, I think I left out a part because it was a little bit rambly, but Becca even said the friend group that this person normally has is even starting to like shun them away.
Yeah. Good.
Which is good, right? But like, I unfortunately, like I said, we believe you, but believe there's more. The best thing you can do is kind of shun this person and like outwardly
try to get them shamed.
And I think you guys did the right thing of like saying to her, like, you can't say that. Mm-hmm. And even if she does hit the response of like, oh my God, I was joking, like, it's still good to
explain the joke to me then.
It's still good to like not antagonize, but like respond with like, you can't do that.
Like, what's funny about it? What is the joke here? Because it's not fucking funny.
Yeah.
You got to make them feel shame. And unfortunately, they don't really feel shame anymore.
Yeah.
That's why violence is sometimes the answer.
I do. I'm anti-science. You're pro-violence. Christian, what are you this episode?
I don't know. We'll have to see where it goes.
Okay.
Should I be pro or anti something? Pro Kismet, anti Catsmet.
Oh, wow.
Actually, no, I'm actually very pro Catsmet. I take that back.
We're going to get into probably, do you want the shit story or you want the story that made me very, very uncomfortable?
They're not one and the same?
No. Not even fucking close.
Whichever you pick is fine with me.
Let's end with shit. That way we have a good taste in our mouth at the end of the episode.
This is anonymous. I genuinely physically cringed and recoiled when I listened to this.
I'm excited.
I'm nervous.
And this is someone, boyfriend, I'm nervous. Or is it girlfriend, I'm nervous?
I don't know.
Addison Ray. This is somebody who says they can only listen to the show. They refuse to watch it,
Okay.
Okay.
which is fine.
Hey guys, you can call me dear her. Disclaimer up.
I cut your name out because I think this is embarrassing for you.
Oh no.
I've now remembered that I was the one who made you anonymous.
Okay.
Pop, this is not a come on. This is just something I've been thinking about, and I felt I should finally call and say it. I discovered you guys on Spotify and not on TikTok or YouTube or any visual
Impressive.
podcast arena. And I now refuse to subscribe to you guys on TikTok or follow you guys on Instagram or anything that has any pictures because I do not want to know what Josh looks like. Because I think he has literally the hottest voice I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
And I think knowing what he looked like would fundamentally
It's gonna fuck it up.
change my listening experience. And I don't want to know if he's ugly. I want to continue to live in ignorance and just enjoy Josh's voice. So I thought maybe that would be fun for you guys to know. Josh's voice is literally the hottest voice I've ever heard. And I'm in a happy, committed relationship. And Josh's voice is unfortunately hotter than my boyfriend's voice. No! That's fine. He doesn't need to know. But yeah, there's just something about it. It's like deep, but also like nasally at the same time.
Kinda dorky.
Usually you only get one of those things. I don't know. Besides that, Christian's my favorite. I love Erica too, obviously. But Christian's my favorite. Josh has a sexy ass voice. And anyways, bye.
I can't even win this person over. It's fucked up. I'm not even your fucking favorite.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Oh, fuck me. That is a crazy story. I definitely get why you recoiled, because if that was about me, I would be like, oh, what the hell?
Well, nobody would say that about you.
I say that.
Oh, what the hell?
I like your voice.
What the hell?
There was more I cut out a decent amount, but yeah, you did give your name, but for you and your boyfriend's sake.
Josh is a home wrecker over
you
here.
need to have some plausible deniability.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If it helps you, I'm 10. I'm a California 12.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So I am fucking banging. So
God. Yeah, if I was a married Josh, I'd be what were we talking about? Banging your stick or something earlier? Was that on the episode?
you would be beating my stick?
I'd be beating your stick.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's interesting that you think you'd have a fucking chance.
Oh yeah, you're right. I kind of thought. Yeah, I'm kind of friend zoned.
If I was single, you would, hey, long line.
Yeah.
Long line of people, of ladies that are blindfolded. And they're like, I don't want the mystery to be changed.
Isn't there an app where you can read sultry things and get paid?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's an app that people pay for that, like, it's just a person with a hot voice saying hot things.
I've never, I mean, you're more familiar with it than I am.
I don't know what it's called, though.
Sex phone line.
I mean,
interesting.
essentially, but it's like pre-recorded.
You're just reading erotic novels, basically. Or
You can, but then there's also just like,
you're just giving telegrams.
yeah, essentially.
So
Like-
it's kind of like Cameo, but for,
But it's just voice
Smut
recordings.
For hot voice.
And it's like porn.
well, people do like Reddit audio only, like sex posts.
Yeah, it'd be similar to that. There's an app for it, though. But I can't remember what it's called.
You're saying I should get in on this shit?
Yeah, get paid. Get your money, sis.
Interesting. You think there's a market?
Yeah.
I've never
Clearly, there's a market. Even if it's just one person.
My pay pig. I can have pay pigs. Oh my god! I don't know. It makes you. I've never. I don't think I hate my voice. I've only ever had that. I've not got the Christian complex about it. but I've also never thought about it that much. So I think I nothing my voice.
All right.
You're on record as saying you don't like your
I was
voice.
gonna say I made the face and I was like, actually, it's still stands true.
But I think maybe what part of me was very like cringy worthy of it too is like, to me and my dad and my brother all have such a similar voice.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a lot of times where when I hear even just me talking, I'll laugh a certain way or I'll do something where I think like, oh, that sounded just like my brother. That sounded just like my dad. And so to me, it's also like, I don't like hearing that people like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, you don't want
Because then
people
I'm just
wanna-
thinking like about my brother or my dad.
You don't want people to think your dad's hot and sexy.
I don't want to think about it. That's fine if that happens.
All right.
That's just not something that I want to occupy space in my brain.
All right.
Sure.
Fair.
Ozzy Osbourne style.
Crazy train.
Yeah. But it is funny that you say I have a deep voice and nasally, because that is true to a certain extent. And I do think I don't think there's many people who sound like me
No.
besides my brother and my dad.
Yeah. You do got a good voice. I will say you got a good voice.
Got a voice for radio.
And a face for podcasting. All right. Last one of the night. This is a banal shit story. This is something we started on the bonus episodes of the main show for a while. And then people were like, we can't just have all shit stories. I'm like, that's fair.
That's fair.
That is
That's
true.
fair. So every now and then we'll come in the entire point of as my premise, my thesis, which I'm denying because I deny science this episode. But my scientific thesis is that it's impossible to have a banal story about shitting yourself,
Yeah.
because the act of shitting of yourself has entertainment factors, value.
Yes.
And we draw caveats for like sharts, or like if you're super sick and you're like, yeah, so I shoot myself. So here we go. This is our caller.
I have a banal peed my pants story that just happened.
Yeah, but it doesn't count
Why? Because I'm pregnant?
because it's a shit story.
Oh, but it was pee my pants story.
Yeah. You've already hit us with multiple banal pee your pants stories.
Oh, well, this one was...
And it was funny every time. What's your banal pee your pants story?
Courtney and I were on our little vacation to Mexico, and we were sitting in my bed, and we were playing a card game, and I sneezed. And normally I can like cross my legs and like clench enough that I like don't pee. But this was a sudden sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
And so I peed a lot.
Uh-oh.
Did
Feed
you
the bed.
go pish, girl?
I did.
Go pish? Like you're playing cards like go fish?
Uh-huh.
Turns out you were the old maid with
Yeah.
incontinence issues.
Yes. That's correct.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you were
And
put
then
in
I
solitaire
quickly
confinement.
got up and like went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I was like, hopefully that didn't get on the bed. Like maybe it just contained in my pants. And Courtney's like, nope, your bed's wet. I'm like,
Soaked right through.
fuck. Well, at least it's just me sleeping in it.
It's just actually really humid out. The sheets just feel
Well,
sticky because
it
it's
was
really
very
humid.
humid. But yeah.
That's a pretty good. That's not that banal.
So I didn't need to tell it.
No.
No, you could cut it actually.
Embrace your embarrassment, girl.
You could cut it. I'm just glad that Courtney like has also had a child at some point in her life. So for 15, 16 years ago, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that she understands that
Piss happens.
sometimes you sneeze and it just happens.
Yeah. It happens to me sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking around with piss in my underwear most days.
Okay.
Why is that weird?
Well, because what's your
What?
excuse?
I don't shake enough after.
He sneezed while shaking. He went, that's probably good enough. Then he puts it away. And then no, it wasn't.
There's a lot of pain and internalized like acceptance of like, you think you shook long enough, you put it away, and then so much piss.
Yeah.
It's just so much warmth in your underwear, and you're like, oh, whatever, I don't know.
It's also,
It's soaked into the pubes now. Deal with that later, I guess.
I feel like we got fucking like psyoped by the notion that you can only shake twice before it's playing with yourself.
Yeah.
And because 2 shakes, not enough shakes. You're getting piss in your shorts after that.
Yeah. 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 I mean, my strat that hasn't done me super poorly, some people say if you like,
Toothpaste tube it.
No. Well, you got to hit it with the toothpaste tube, obviously. Oh my God. But some people say if you like a massage or like rub your gooch behind your balls, that it works. But I'm like,
I'm not putting my hand all the way into my pants.
no, it feels strange. It feels like it's out of the way to do.
How am I gonna get away with that? I don't even need to wash my hands. I didn't even touch anything.
So my strat, which I will say in my sexy voice, is I'm a guy who takes the whole bait and tackle out when I pee. So I take it all out, pee, toothpaste. I like to call it an accordion almost.
Okay.
It's like a slide whistle. And then you grab and hold the top, and then I put just the balls in. I put just the balls away. And then you release, and then a lot of the times that gets most of it out. And then you can give it another shake. And then that's I've been living by that life, by that truth for like the past 2 years or so, and it's doing me pretty darn good. But especially if I'm like really tired and I haven't really fully gone through the process. Like I just woke up or something, and I'm like, you have a good long morning piss, and you're like,
a piss so
surely
long that your muscles are like, I got nothing left. It's just trickling out now.
Surely this was all of it. And then you put it away, and you're just like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. So much piss, so much more piss left in there. My dick ain't long enough to hold as much piss that's coming out, is all I'm saying.
You got extra dick inside your body. You can get that one surgery.
That's right.
Wild.
All right, so Cass has called in and wants to tell us her banal shit story.
Okay.
Hi. Wow. I've thought about doing this for a while. Erica, your voice is so cute. My name is Kara, she, her, and I think that I actually have a banal shit story. The only thing not banal about the shit story is that it was on New Year's Day. So on New Year's Day, it was a Thursday. My fiance and I both had to go back to work the next day. So I kind of was just like, okay, I'm going to get some shit done today. So I needed to go to DSW, which is like across town. So I was driving over there. I have IBS. I got a blue Gatorade, which obviously doesn't normally like trigger my IBS, but for whatever reason, as soon as that blue Gatorade like hit my like esophagus or whatever, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to poop. But I was already over the bridge, right? So to turn around would be like, I was going to shit in my car to like keep going all the way to DSW. I was going to shit in my car. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to pull over to Wawa and like have to, whatever. I missed my turn, and I did. I like totally just like got diarrhea in my pants. I know that you're probably like, this doesn't sound banal, but like it kind of was. It was just me in my car. I didn't really have anywhere to go. Like I said, the only thing that makes it non-banal is like it was New Year's Day, and I shit so much. I had my period also, so it was like, maybe that qualifies it. I don't know. There were no repercussions. I pooped in my car so bad it came through the front of the rips in my jeans. Sorry. So gross. But I just called my fiance. I was like, hey, and I told him the situation. He was like, just come home. Is there anything I can do for you when you get home? I'm like, just go upstairs, close the door, have a trash bag and paper towels ready. And that's what happened. I came in. I was greeted with the trash bag, paper towels, our bedroom door closed, him in there. And after I like showered and cleaned up, I was like, so I shouldn't go back. He was like, you cannot let the poop win. You need to go back to DSW and get your pair of shoes. It felt pretty banal because that's exactly what I did. I was just like, all right, well, that was kind of a hitching my kitty up, but I guess I'll keep going. Just wanted you guys to giggle at that. Love you all. Bye.
Way to fight through adversity.
And that's the thing, is it's not banal, because it's a story about a woman fighting through adversity and getting what she needed. Shoes. Classic. Unfortunately, very, very classic thing for a woman to go through hell to go get.
I guess.
Fucking writers this season.
I mean, feminism took a little bit of a hit that day.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
I mean, you were almost to a banal shit story, but then you kept adding in details that made the story funnier and funnier.
That's true.
I think I understand that realistically the shit so much it came out of the tears in my jeans in the front isn't like you were wearing jeans and they had tears on the knees and it came so all the way down to your knees. I imagine that's probably not what it was. You probably just had tears elsewhere.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's really funny to imagine you shit so much it came out of your knee tears.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then to also be on your period for this, oh man.
And I cut it out. A lot of these voicemails were good, but they were very long and like rambly. This was in Florida. And so if you ever driven on like Florida bridges, which
there's no turning around once you get on it.
No, you have to drive for like 4 fucking miles on these bad boys. So that's what she was saying is like, I'm stuck on a bridge. I can't turn around.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's almost, maybe since you're an IBS girly, it's just like shitting yourself is old news to you. It's not new to you, but to anybody else, this is a crazy traumatic story.
Yeah.
And again, you fought through adversity that day by saying, I shit myself and I don't care. I'm getting back on that horse and I'm getting those shoes.
That's right. Honestly, get 2 shoes at that point.
True.
Go for the
Treat yourself.
Go for the full pair.
You deserve it. You had a rough day.
Yeah. Oh, man. And what a bad way to start the year. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Or it's only up from there. See, and I guess I'm more of an optimist in that regard.
Yeah, you are.
So I feel like the most banal day is Tuesday.
Okay.
Josh?
Interesting.
What's the most banal day?
Maybe Wednesday.
Really? Hump day.
I'm pro Tuesday. I could be convinced.
Tuesday, I guess, could be a little bit more banal because you got Friday right after Thursday. So
yeah,
that
Thursday you're just like amping it up.
It's the power through. You're feeling the slog of the work week, but then you're like, the end is near.
Yeah. So I guess I understand Tuesday being the most banal. I'll concede. Is that what you wanted to hear? Does that make you happy?
Were you going to fight for Thursday? Is that what you were going to say originally?
Yeah, I feel Thursday's very banal.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that Tuesday is
correct.
More banal.
Yeah. Rank banality of days. Number 1, Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday.
Number 2, Wednesday.
Yeah, probably.
Number 3,
really?
Thursday.
Sunday.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I would put Thursday up a little bit higher, but
well, number 4, Thursday. Yeah, it's top 7.
I guess.
And then Monday.
And then Monday. And then now, what's the least banal?
Saturday.
Friday. You think Saturday is the least banal?
Saturday's the least banal. Saturday is the only day you get a full day to you.
Yeah, but Friday you get so much excitement of waiting for Friday night.
You do get edged. You edge to Friday night.
Yeah. And
then Sunday you get the opposite of whatever the opposite of edging is, but it's like Sunday
not coming, because coming is good too.
Yeah, it's like you get the Sunday scaries. It's whatever the opposite of edging for the weekend is. It's
but it's not coming, because coming is good too.
It's like it's the post nut clarity of the weekend's over.
That's a really good way to describe it. Saturday is the bust.
Yeah.
Friday's the edge. Saturday's the bust. Sunday is the post nut clarity.
Yeah.
Monday's the walk of shame.
Monday is the STD check. the walk of shame. We're gonna go speed round not advice, which these are just sometimes voicemails. Either they're bad quality or they don't necessarily need to be a call. This was just a quick little story that I wrote down some notes for. That unfortunately the call audio wasn't very good. But this is from Taylor, she, her. Taylor had a leg surgery because she broke her femur.
Ooh, bad break.
Not ideal. Not the bone you want to be breaking in your body.
Not the bone you want to break.
And she was on crutches and in recovery for 14 weeks.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't put her in a wheelchair, honestly.
Turns out they used the wrong size equipment in her leg.
Oh, no.
So they then had
She's
to
6'8" now.
break the bone and redo the surgery with the correct size equipment.
Damn, that sounds like a malpractice suit on your hands.
But Taylor is hopeful because, of course, 14 more weeks.
Yeah.
And the turnaround time for the voicemails
is about 14
Taylor
weeks.
was hoping was about 14 weeks. Unfortunately, that seems like it probably was pretty close before. But now that we've
split it in half.
So,
sorry, Taylor.
January 20th was when that voicemail was left.
So that'd be
14 weeks later is, drumroll,
April 20th?
April 28th.
Oh.
So right now it's May 20th. Pretty close.
Pretty close. A month off.
Pretty close. Unfortunately, April. But that means you got through your whole... Hopefully you didn't have to have your femur broken a third time.
Yeah. We're here for your wrap up on your PT.
How pissed would you be?
That's gotta fucking suck.
Oh, I would be very, very pissed.
You gotta sue in some regard, right?
I would think.
I think you have to, right? Like no matter what, like your insurance is gonna force you to.
You gotta litigate.
Because what do you mean you used the wrong? Like, this is your job. You're supposed to be an expert in this situation exactly. Like, what do you mean you used the wrong shit?
Well, you've never been in an operating room, America. They just have a cart full of. I'm about to go into what happens, why it goes wrong. This is something I have experience with. What am I, the bad guy?
It's just the way you said it, man.
Yeah.
Well, you've never been in an operating room.
Yes. That does happen sometimes. I do say stuff poorly.
No.
But anyways, they have a surgical rep coming that just has a cart full of like all of the parts they might need, and it's just like, do you got the .02? And it's like, yeah, sure, I got the .02 for you. And it's like, it could be easily like, oh yeah, I grabbed the .03.
Yeah. They did say like in the voicemail that like, you know, like it wasn't like malicious. It just something happened.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I think you do still need to sue.
They put the left femur plate on the right femur.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They would have never been able to dance again if they didn't get fixed.
Never gonna dance
2 left feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Worse, legs.
2 left legs?
Yeah.
Is that worse than 2 left feet?
It's got to be, right?
I suppose. Do you think you have 2 left feet,
Yeah.
Erica?
He doesn't.
Do you have 2 right feet?
Does he?
Do you?
Do I?
Yeah.
I think I have a left and a right.
That's good. That's what you
Yeah.
want, ideally.
How do you feel about yourself? You can cut a rug. You got both feet.
I can cut a rug.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen your moves.
Thank you. And I'm hot, so that's nice to hear.
Well, one of my eyes are closed.
And he's about 7 beers deep.
There's a term for shitting that's cutting a something. Cutting a something.
Cutting a log.
Is it cutting a log? As I was thinking
think
of.
so.
I thought you were implying that I was shitting or something.
No, there's just the idiom of cutting a rug.
Yeah.
It means you're dancing good.
Yeah. I don't think I'm a good dancer. I will not pretend like I'm a good dancer. But I take the mantra of dance like nobody is watching.
Yes.
Literally. Which is I'm just going to go out there and have fun.
Yeah. Which is like the most important part of it.
Yeah. I'm standing on the dance floor. I'm roping people in. I'm hitting people with lassos, trying to get people out there.
Yeah. You're
I'm
a party
jumping,
starter.
I'm moving around.
It's true.
I'm doing the funny, oh, he's a guy, but he's trying to twerk. I'm hitting all the moves.
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to twerk.
Yeah.
I would love to throw it in a circle.
Me too.
Well,
you want to twerk with me?
No, I want you to learn how to do it.
Hey-o! That was it for the voicemail, not advice episode. That's 850-JUDGIES, JUDGIES. Call in, leave a voicemail, leave your name, your pronouns, and tell us your frickin' stories.
Please.
And
Thank you.
We're circling back in. A lot of people are yelling at me. Don't do it while you're in a fucking car driving. Everyone's like, Josh, I'm in a car, but it doesn't sound bad. And then guess what? You're not going to get fucking played. A lot of people yell at me. They're like, Josh, I know I'm in a car, but promise me it's okay. And I promise you it's not. It sounds like shit. It's not even me being vindictive of when people say that. It's just, I promise you it sounds like shit on our end.
I believe you.
I believe you. Much of that believe in science.
Oh, I thought about
God damn it. I thought that was the... This is
Embarrassing.
This is very embarrassing.
That was a fun episode. I enjoyed it.
First time for everything.